They saying he was 3 times black. He was for 20 times. Still trying to get off that ground. Still fighting for his life.
Welcome back to another video within the News TV Daily. Now in this video, we give some key inside information about the passing of FBG Duck and how he was hit over 20 times. And while he was getting hit 20 times after it was all over, he was still trying to get up. Now this is according to his mom during a Vlad TV interview. Alright, so a lot of people have been hitting me up about the FBG Duck situation and just asking for updates, and I have some more information for you guys. Now, I'm going to tell you guys exactly what's going on with the FBG squad. Now, according to Twitter, this is when King Von, a op of FBG Duck, went to his social media to speak to the world and reveal some surprising information. Now, according to King Von, he said that him and FBG Duck squashed their beef right before he passed away last month. Now, just yesterday, King Von went to his Twitter to say this. He says, "Me and Duck settled our differences right before he passed. We was talking about bringing everybody together as a whole and changing the community for a better. I'ma still stand on that. Every step of the way, I'ma be thinking of you. Now, even though you diss my homies and family who passed away." According to King Von, he says he has a song with FBG Duck and he's planning on releasing it for his album. Now, before I say what people had to say, I'm going to say personally, I think King Von is trolling at the end of the day. I think he's trying to be funny. If you guys know anything about the Chicago culture or just the streets of Chicago, you know if he's been talking about people that passed away that's your homies and your family members, you are not forgiving homie just for the better of the community. It sounds crazy, but that's what it is. So long story short, a lot of people felt like King Von was trolling, like I said, FBG Duck because he passed away. Now everyone knows that King Von is not putting up anything or putting anything to the side to squash beef with a crew who had serious issues for years and years. So a guy from FBG Duck's crew, his name is Billionaire Black, he went to his Instagram to say this. He says, "Alright, so me and Nuski got a track we made together before he got smoked with a strap on him. When do you want me to drop it?" Now he put hashtag Richie Perks Forever, hashtag Duck the World. So I guess the FBG crew knows what's up and they know that King Von is trolling, so they were talking about Nuski. Now if you guys don't know about Nuski, Nuski pretty much was affiliated with Little Durk. That was his blood cousin. And then of course King Von is really close with Little Durk. So he was just saying, okay, if you're going to talk about FBG Duck, I'm going to talk about Nuski. I'm going to hit you where it hurts. Now as far as FBG Duck, his mother is definitely keeping his name alive. Now just recently she did an interview with DJ Vlad where she spoke about the passing of the details of FBG Duck. Now of course I can't put the clips because Vlad, you know, they might pull it down, but I'll save you guys the time and I'll tell you exactly what she said or what she was trying to say. Now, according to FBG Duck's mom, her name is Lashina Weekly, she explained that she knows her son's passing was a result of a planned hit. Now, she says that Duck was signed to Sony and the label didn't even decide to release his music until he passed away, so it was pretty much shelved. Now, his mother, Lashina Weekly, admits that the label has yet to pay her or him a red cent. But listen, if you guys know anything about the record label, he was signed to Sony. Now, she said he was shelved, so it basically means he wasn't making any money to the label and they didn't recoup the money that they gave to him. So let's say, for example, let's say he was signed and he got an advance of $100,000 and they shelved him. He pretty much didn't get enough streams or had any money coming in to repay that $100,000 back. So this is the reason that they didn't let him release any music, or he just wasn't buzzing at the time. Now also in the interview, Miss Weekly went on to the details of her son's situation, being that he was hit. She said this, she says, "Duck was planning on leaving the city. She feels like whoever was responsible for this knew that FBG Duck was going to sign a new contract with Rap-A-Lot Records, and him being blackballed will be over with because he had a power team behind him with Rap-A-Lot Records." Now his mother says, she says people are starting to pop back up in Chicago living there since her son passed away. So I guess maybe he was the boogeyman and people were scared of him. That's what I got from what she was saying. FBG Duck's mother feels like the case will be resolved or solved very soon, especially where it happened at. It happened broad daylight, Gold Coast, downtown Chicago. People are saying that Oprah and people out there shopping, not that particular day, but that's the regular people that's out there shopping. So for this to happen on broad daylight, cameras everywhere, witnesses everywhere, of course it will come out. Now she feels like she feels like someone paid the actual people who did it, and once that comes out, the people will get caught and they'll pretty much snitch on who paid them. Now in the interview with Vlad, His mother admits that the public reported that Duck was hit only 3 times, which is incorrect. Now, his mother admits that he was hit over 20 times. I repeat, hit over 20 times, and he was still trying to get off the ground. Now, if you guys seen the video, unfortunately, I seen it, and it looks like he was trying to get up. I didn't know how many times he was hit, but she says 20 times, and he was trying to get up. So it shows that the strength of the spirit, and he was still trying to get up. Maybe he has something to live for. Who knows? But let's talk about this in the comments. Do you guys think this case will be resolved soon? And if so, who do you think was responsible? Do you think this is rap beef, street beef, or do you think somebody in the industry, maybe a higher up, wanted him gone? Let me know in the comments below. Now, me personally, I feel like it was some street stuff at the end of the day. I mean, like we said, we can't say it was the music industry because, like his mom said, he was shelved. His music wasn't being released. Nobody was really picking up the traction like that. Of course, he was popping because he's FBG Duck and he's in Chicago area. But at the end of the day, it pretty much stopped there. I mean, the surrounding areas, but nobody in Florida, Miami, Florida, or in California are really checking for him until he passed away, unfortunately. But who knows? Let me know in the comments below. Who do you think is responsible for it? And once it comes out, you know I'm going to be the first to report it. Thanks so much for getting to this video. I want to let you guys know about my TubeBuddy, tubebuddy.com/strong. A lot of people been hitting me up, yo, how do I get my channel to the next level? Click the link in the description or the first comment, or you can just go to tubebuddy.com. It's tubuddy.com/strong. It'll let you sign up for free. That way you can take your channel to the next level. That's it for today. I'm signing out. I'm in the news with it, and I will catch you on the next.
That's just steps away from the Mag Mile. CBS News' Jermont Terry live tonight in Northwestern Memorial Hospital.
That's where 2 people are recovering from tonight. Jermont.
Erica and Brad, a man and woman, were seriously injured in this, but their friend, a rising Chicago rapper, did not survive. The bustling shops and shoppers in the Gold Coast caught off guard when chaos broke out on Oak Street off the Mag Mile.
I heard like a machine going off.
Howard Gordon happened to be standing outside his convenience store. That's when those echoed. His store surveillance captured sounds.
I knew for sure this was, but I had no idea where they were coming from.
CPD would later determine someone at Chicago rapper FBG Duck. The investigation revealing not 1, but 2 cars involved.
4 individuals exited those vehicles, 2 from each vehicle, and began.
Close to 50 shots fired before jumped back into their cars, leaving this behind.
And I saw a black car going very fast west on Oak Street.
FBG Duck and also injured this woman who police say was with the rapper along with a 3rd man. Gold Coast left so many baffled.
It was real crazy that would happen right here in this area, out of nowhere. It was quiet and peaceful and shopping going on, then rang out.
CPD insisting this was not a random. The investigation reveals waited on the rapper and his friends to exit the store. The rapper soon later at Northwestern Hospital. The afternoon shook many, believe so many to realize the city has no zip code.
You know, the fact that this is Oak Street doesn't mean that this is a safe haven.
And as of tonight, Chicago police do not have anyone in custody. They're hoping to talk to the 2 people recovering here at Northwestern to help shed some light on the investigation, but they will get some help from the many surveillance cameras that are located in the Gold Coast area.